The Rockets hoping to force at least the game 6 and get a win here tonight. Starting lineups the same 5. Confident this team will bounce back.
James, I'm sure you're aware Mike D'Antoni's contract is up now. What has the experience of playing with him been like for you, and what are you hoping happens with the head coach for your organization?
This experience has been great. You know, moving me to point guard, primarily the ball handler, and you know, just coming up with different schemes and basically changing the game. It's been an unbelievable experience. You know, but tough season for us. Obviously, it didn't end like we wanted it to. You know, so just got to figure it out.
Since game 1, the Lakers have had good starts. James drives inside, finds some room, and banks it home.
Half-hearted help, too. You got to give, as Tucker misses another easy one, you got to give more support.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me, Tracy? Right here.
Yes. Go ahead. We'll go with Kelly Ego.
Hey, James, overall, the
Can
last...
you hear me?
James,
Hold on.
I got to figure it out.
Go ahead, Kelly.
all right. Hey, James, over the last 4 years, how would you assess your growth as a leader and as a person, as an organization?
I've gotten better, you know, in all aspects. Still got a long way to go, but there's always room for improvement. And as I just keep listening and learning and just keep going, taking it step by step, whether it's season by season, you learn different experiences, you learn things, and just kind of continue to get better, continue to grow. And hopefully at the end of your career, you know, you become an exceptional, obviously, basketball player and leader. So, like I said, I got a long way to go, but I'm in the right direction.
Brian Smith.
James, since you've been with this team, you guys have come very close before. You've talked so many times about getting to that next level. How frustrating is it to finish in the second round this year and just know that, you know, every year you guys have been close, but you haven't been able to get to the finals or get that championship you want so bad?
It's very, very frustrating, you know, especially the amount of work that individually I put in. You know, but I'm gonna keep chipping away. I'm gonna keep going until I can't go anymore, you know. And I feel like we're a piece away, and you know, we just got to keep trying to figure it out, keep trying to grow, and
Jeff Green
put
couldn't
the right
get it to go
pieces
down.
around me and Russ to get to where we want to go.
Caldwell Pope, that's good. 7 3-pointers already.
And I heard somebody, purported expert, who said, if I'm not mistaken, he said he...
Rondo finds Davis. Drives on Covington. Nice feed inside.
Well, we got to look at our entire team and see, you know, what direction we want to go. You know, obviously we had towards the end of or half of the season, you know, we tried the small ball. You know, it worked, you know, for the most part. So we just got to take an overall look at our team and assess our team, and you know, see what holes that we need to fill, and go from there. You know, and then each individual player that we have on the roster now, just continue to get better, continue to learn from the things that we made mistakes on in this postseason, and just continue to, you know, get ready for the next one.
Adam Spolin.
Hold on, Trace.
That's a pretty novel.
Yeah. And even in the bubble, I think before these last few games, we were number 1 in defense. You know, so it was the small things like the rebounding. You know, we're small. We can't rely on a bigger guy to rebound the basketball for us. We have to, you know, take on the challenge. As the shot goes up, we find the guy and box out. And we just weren't you know, disciplined enough throughout, you know, times like in games, and that's why, you know, Lakers went on runs. And it's kind of deflating when you get stops. You get 3 or 4 stops, and they get offensive rebounds, and they get putbacks, or they make you pay with three-point shots. So it's just small details like that. So if we're going to play small ball, we got to get, you know, make sure our defensive rebounding is on point and things like that. So, yeah.
Adam Spolin.
With that being said, would you like to see Mike return next season?
Of course. Mike has done some unbelievable things here. You know, so, you know, it hasn't ended yet.
Mark Medina.
Hey James, follow up on your point about the need to have the right pieces around you and Russ and look at what the holes are. What do you think are the holes that you would fill?
We'll go back and assess and figure it out as a group.
Kim Davis.
Hey James, I know that the game and the season just ended, but did you like the direction and just the cohesiveness of the team? I know you have to go back and look at everything, but are you feeling good about the direction, the way you guys are headed?
Yeah, we're headed in the right direction. Headed in the right direction.
Terrence Harris.
Hey, do you think, is there a difference between playing small ball in the regular season and postseason? And is there some way that you guys could perhaps, maybe tweak some things to make it, to make it work in the playoffs as well?
I think it
was a little different in the playoffs.
Nah, it wasn't. It was us. It was us. We never really, other than the game one, we never really gave ourselves a chance. I feel like if we would have did the things that we talked about and we watched film on, and we went over on walkthroughs, if we would have did those things at a high level, like we've been doing previously, and given ourselves a chance, then if they beat us, then that's you got to live with it. But I feel like we never really gave ourselves a chance, and that's talking about rebounding, that's talking about our switches, that's talking about offensively our movement and things that we're trying to attack on the offensive end that we never really got to consistently. And so that's on us, and if we're giving ourselves a chance and they beat us, then we might need to switch it up or adjust something or tweak something, but we never really gave ourselves a chance all the time.
Take two more. Adam Wexler.
James, how disappointing was it, the situation with Daniel House? How much did that affect you guys over the last couple of days, these last couple of games?
Very, very disappointing. And it affected us, Obviously, we still had to go out there and play a basketball game or play a series, but it affected us because, he obviously, just a distraction, and then he was a huge, part of our rotation. But, we still had to go out there and compete and try to get games, try to win games.
Last one, Kevin O'Connor.
James, early on in Houston, when you were with OKC, you were one of the league's best and most dynamic scorers off ball, using screens, handoffs, cutting. I'm curious, in addition to your elite play with the ball, in the future, is playing off ball an area of the offense you'd like to see revived?
Yeah, I can. Any position that a coach wants me on the floor, I'm able to do it. I can go do it, or I can learn how to do it. I'm at the point in my career where there's nothing I haven't really seen or I'm not really able to do. And if I'm not good or great at it, then I can work on it and try to be great at it. So to answer your question, yes, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, especially to win.
Thank you, James.
Thanks.
Holt gets it, lost the handle, got it back, lays it up and in. James shoots over Tucker, drills it. LeBron James now with 20. PJ Tucker battling. There's only so much you can do. Tucker's right back out to Green. Cross court to Gordon. Gordon trying to get going. That's good. His second three-pointer.
That was an air ball, Mike.
He missed. That looked like from Davis. Gap step, pull back, jump shots up. On the follow, Rondo won't go, but look who's right there to throw it down. Harden, the floater's up and good. James Harden. Danny Green, corner three. That's good. Danny Green having a good game now. 11 points. That's his third three. Rivers drives, blocked by Davis. Harden right there on the follow.
More shooting on the floor, more guard play.
Or Jokic for the Nuggets.
Yeah, did you just eliminate the Nuggets? Anthony.
Yes.
88-67. Lakers in control once again. Harden looking to post up Danny Green. And Harden has delivered.
Where you're one dribble away.
Good ball movement here. Caruso with a three-pointer.
That you have to make. Do you go back to your lineup that's been successful all year
either matchup, both teams have bigs that you have to deal with, as Danny Green knocked down.
There's all night long, and they're 1 quarter away from elimination right now. Kuzma catches and shoots. That's a three-pointer. That's the 16th. Kuzma, hesitation, now kicks it out. Good ball movement here. Rondo's been shooting well from 3 and does it again. Knocks it down.
Hall of Fame assistant coach and Jason Kidd, but their competitive spirit, the way they worked their tail off, became very good shooters. Kidd especially.
Green knocks out.
Entertained by the conversation that's going on.
Nice move from James Harden. 29 for Harden.
He's done in his time in Houston.
Ball blocked by Green. Here comes Westbrook the other way. And not just what he's done for NBA basketball offensively, what he's done. Second one wasn't, but he fouled him several times, then fouls him again. Oh, but then Rivers just throws the ball, bats it off LeBron James. All-around game for James. PJ Tucker's going to come back in, and Austin Rivers.
And someone in the Laker group is talking to Russell Westbrook and waving goodbye to him. To me, the Clippers are the most gifted offensive team left, but the Lakers are the most gifted defensive team.
Await the winner of the Clippers and the Nuggets. Nice spin move from Kuzma, kicks it out. Horton Tucker knocks down the 3. 4th year, 3 conference semifinals and 1 conference final. As Rivers throws it up. Frazier misses. Ball batted around, picked up by Frazier. Goes inside, kicks it up top. Nice three-pointer there. Shot blocked by McGee. It's McGee, Dudley, Howard, J.R. Smith, and then the rookie Horton Tucker. Nice move from Horton Tucker. That third player. A lot of people just expected Kyle Kuzma to be the third wheel, the third scorer. As Horton Tucker with another nice move, but pretty much every night. One night it was Caruso, another night Rondo, another night Kuzma, Danny Green or Markieff Morris, as Clemens will just dribble it out. The Los Angeles Lakers are back in the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2010 as they eliminate the Houston Rockets in 5 games.